All right. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Welcome to our horribly sporadic Belladonna live stream.
Really monthly.
We used to
Horribly
do
sporadic.
Yeah. We kind of like fell off the wagon this year. Sorry about that. If you have ideas for us to live stream, please tell us, and we'd be happy to provide. But we're just like scrambling chicken brains. But anyway, I guess hello to the annual Halloween makeup shenanigans. I don't know if any of you tuned into last year's. You can go watch it on the channel after this. Last year was fantastic of horrifying Furby and Yzma and creepy clown peeking up from under the skin. That was all very fun. And the year before that, we had glittery Darth Maul and the other mother from Coraline. And Sam, what did you do?
Like some Franken.
Oh, some Frankenstein-y kind of, yeah. But, yeah, something. And we have joining us today our lovely model, Mimi. Yay, hello, welcome. Will you be doing makeup, or are you just going to be doing commentary?
I've already put on makeup, but you can't see it on camera because cameras never can capture that for some reason. So I guess I'll just provide the commentary from the viewpoint of a watcher, and I'll try to keep an eye out on chat to see what people are going to say.
Oh, absolutely. That's fantastic. 50 egg challenge. M says a 50 egg challenge. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. What does that mean?
All I think about is you giving out eggs at Katsucon that are filled with babies.
But yeah, as you can see, Michelle's already here covering her eyebrows. So we're in for an adventure for that. I guess I should start doing something. Preface to me, I'm talking and not putting on makeup because I had a horrible rash over the summer. It went away, and then I got a very similar horrible rash about a week ago that has left my face, thankfully, but now it's like all over my neck, and my elbow pit's very gross and rashy, and I'm having a lovely time, but I'm trying not to put makeup in rashy locations, so that's why I'm a little bit wild.
Well, the nice thing about the camera is it doesn't pick up any of that except your elbow pit one. So.
Yeah, the elbow pit one's bad.
So right now I am putting on a yellow base,
because
which
of the
you
light.
Can't really see with all my lighting, but I'll kind of adjust it so you can see it better. But I kind of, for my character, I'm doing a current video game character. You guys can guess who. But my base will be yellow, and then I'll add in the extra bits.
Okay. I guess maybe I should map out.
Christmas cookie or ornament decoration stream for December.
Oh, yeah, that could be really cute.
I will be in Kentucky for December, but that could be fun. Could have my nephew join us.
Oh boy. Yeah, 3-year-old cookies.
What do you mean, cookies that are 3 years old? That's what you said. You said 3-year-old cookies.
Sure did. Thanks for calling me out.
Looks like Emmy wants someone to do Anakin, the lava variant.
Oh no. As a cookie?
Or as makeup.
Or a makeup look.
That would be interesting and fun, but the thing is, you'd have to do a lot of red and browns and red stains.
What, makeup?
Yeah.
I did my whole face red and I was fine.
Yeah, Michelle did glittery Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Okay, the reds I have tend to leave residue for,
Okay. I guess I'm going to leave that out. We're going to start. I have with me that I've had a really, really long time, rigid collodion, which is a fun, like, it kind of crackles. Ah, Sam's got some too. Yeah, it's used for making fake scars. Hopefully, pick it up on a little guideline, and I'm going to, it smells.
Fake scars. Oh boy. We're getting into the gore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it causes your skin to crinkle where it goes.
Yeah, once it dries, then it kind of like tightens up and shrinks. And I don't know if you'll even. Yeah. When I was at the Amazon warehouse 1 year for Halloween, Halloween, and then everyone who walked up to my computer that day was like, "Oh no, you need to go to medic." And I was like, "Oh, no, I'm fine. I did this to myself this morning. It's makeup." That was probably a poor choice for a warehouse.
Oh,
I love how
boy.
they just think that you don't realize you're bleeding.
Right? Like, it
I
was
mean,
like a pretty nasty looking cut I've made. Oh, M says that I should use the rash, turn myself into Anakin lava version. The rash isn't rashy enough to like make use of it and not also cover it up.
She may be implying to be more rashy, so it shows up.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if I can get this.
All right, I'm getting a nice like Simpson jaundice look going on. Let me see if what lighting.
Boy. This stuff is sticky.
Bree Seekin says, I assume based on our previous conversation about red staining the skin, it depends on if you use a base. If you use a base, it doesn't tend to stain.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't use the base. I just put it on and it didn't stain.
I don't know if you can see when I move my cheek, it's like not moving quite the same.
I'm also very pale, so if any pigment's left, it's very noticeable. My nose is being stupid and not picking up this color.
And
A lot of my hot
I'll be
pants-
honest, I have not tried gore makeup in a really long time. I'm very out of practice.
Yeah, none of us really kind of planned out our thing. We're just like, we've got stuff to do this. We'll just do this. My D&D GM suggested this character, so it's like, all right, that'll work. Sure, it was better than half the other suggestions I got.
So Emmy says she got hit in the head with an axe for realsies and didn't notice. So supposedly your head doesn't have that many nerve endings.
So what I have heard is if you get a scalp wound, it bleeds an absolute fuck ton, but the whole really like teeny weeny. All right. The other thing that I have with me is tissue, and this is what I'm going to try to make some gross skin flaps with.
Tissue has skin flaps. Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
I've never made my eyes wider like this before.
Okay, so I'm drawing out some scars and I'm going to like buff it out a little, and then I'm going to put this rigid stuff over it to hopefully get the effect I want. Hopefully.
So just a reminder to all of our viewers, please guess what Rachel, Sam, and Michelle are putting on their makeup and what their characters are going to be.
Not necessarily a character.
Yeah, no character here. Just
Just some fun shenanigans.
Yeah. So I know it's I've torn the edges so they're more like feathery, that once I start to apply them on, they will blend into my skin better, hopefully. Usually people use liquid latex to do this. I just have Duo Lash Glue because I'm just an absolute monster. I don't know.
How was Nightshade? It was fun. We got to see some amazing people that we don't see nearly often enough. We got to see Jordana from Moss Badger, Iris from Iris and Hanuli, Paulina from Agato,
Haley from the Black Ribbon. It's good times. We like those people. Millie from
Millie
was there.
This was Millie's first time coming to that event.
And so I'm just sticking this on, and I am stippling on my goop, I guess. We've been watching a lot of craft building YouTubers because that's what my husband's into. But one of the guys says, "Stipple that goop."
Stipple that goop.
So that's what I'm doing right now, stippling that goop.
I don't know if Emmy is saying that your next JSK release should be called Gross Skin Flaps, or if she's asking what your next JSK release is going to be.
Probably knowing M. Yeah, knowing M is probably name your next release that. We're gonna put on another layer here.
So yeah, this is good doing in layers for your scarring. So I've got my little fan from KCON that Nunu drew on. She drew her little characters, saying, thank you.
That's cute.
No. He's so sweet. Apparently another friend of ours is in Korea right now and lost something, and she called the train station Lost and Found for them. Like, oh, that's so sweet.
That's so nice.
She's such an angel.
Yeah, we love Nunu. So yeah, we recently also went to Canada. This was the first time just like Michelle and I traveled as Belladonna, which was fun and an experience.
We both survived.
We did. We still have Canadian money that we got to figure out what to do with.
So we all assumed, incorrectly apparently, that Navy Federal, the bank, the international bank for service members, would be able to exchange our Canadian money, but they flat out refused. So, cool.
Well, you could always keep it for when you go to Canada again.
I don't know when we would go to Canada again. Because if KCON, not sure if it's going to happen again next year. Might take a few years off, that kind of thing. But also, if we were to do it again, we would probably do remote sales.
Well, or you could always go to the airport and do the money exchangers at the airport.
Okay. No, so here's the story to this.
Right. So.
I went to Navy Federal in Richmond, and they were like, "Yeah, we can't do it. You're gonna have to go to the airport." And I was like, "Cool. I live right next to the airport." So I go there, and they're like, "Oh, the bank that we'd partnered with to do that closed like 2 years ago." Like, cool, great.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to either go to Baltimore because they're probably more likely to have it, or I don't know.
I don't know. My personal bank says they do it, so we're gonna try my personal bank, and then if not, I have plans to fly out of Baltimore in end of November, so we'll try that. So as you can see, after doing a few layers, it kind of puckers the skin right here, so it gives a nice scar effect, especially having put like a color underneath it.
Oh, neat. Interesting.
But more so than anything.
Learning
Easy
some,
puckering and easy 3D effects.
learning some cool new techniques.
This is also a don't use if you're allergic to latex.
Yeah, definitely that. All right, we're gonna. All right, see what I can do here.
Actually, it doesn't have latex as an ingredient.
Yeah, I don't think the collodion does, but definitely.
A lot of special effect makeup does.
Yeah.
This one has ethyl ether, some alcohol, and nitrocellulose.
Okay, what am I?
All right. Now the hard part for me, eyes. Or actually, I'll do some eyebrows because that's easy for this character.
Reseekins is asking, hopefully no car shenanigans.
Rachel has gotten a new car.
Yeah, that happened. My car died a little after Techo, and so no more car shenanigans, but also no more towing the trailer. So for Nightshade, we rented a cargo van that was probably the biggest cargo van to cargo. And was like, hi there, I have a backspace of 12 feet long. And I was like, I only need 8, but okay.
Like, we didn't need a hotel. We could have just thrown a couple beds back there.
Wow. Big truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So hopefully for NecoCon this upcoming week, we don't get something nearly as big.
Yeah. That is definitely the hope.
Well, do you own the trailer?
Yes.
So
we
maybe you
don't currently have a
can.
vehicle that's good to tow it with.
Yeah, maybe you can rent like a truck to tow the trailer.
Those are more expensive than cargo.
Really?
Cargo. Yes,
That's
unfortunately.
And then places that, like Home Depot and Lowe's, where you can rent their trucks that tow, you can only rent their trailer hitches or their trailer attachments. You can't attach your own trailer to them.
Interesting. Well, I guess that's another thing the pandemic ruined.
At the car event,
that's always kind of been a annoyance.
Yeah.
But they also have the added annoyance of you also must return to the exact same location.
Yeah, a lot of places. Well, I know there are some places that allow you to drop them off at different locations if you're willing to pay like an extra fee.
Yeah. But yeah, we also investigated all of these on our Boston trip of what we could use or what we could rent to tow and trail or do trailer things.
Yep.
All right.
Any con plans for the spring? We've applied to Katsucon, so that's before spring. So we're waiting to hear back. They're supposed to give us word this upcoming week, but we'll see. Anime Boston, we are tentatively yay. We've talked to them about doing their fashion programming and getting in that way. Techo, we are a definite. We've applied to something Memorial Day weekend, and we're in talks to potentially go somewhere Memorial Day weekend, but that's still up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Busy spring, although I guess Techo is a summer thing, but still.
Yeah, like spring. Yeah. So like March, April, May, those shows.
Well, we have a March show.
We do have a March show. Yeah, can we talk about it yet? Yeah, I don't know. It's something local.
We will be doing something in Baltimore the first week of March. We will be a featured panelist and be vending. If you're local to the area, look for new events that are coming in March. Like I said, we haven't like officially signed anything or announced anything, so that's the only reason why I'm hesitating to say a name. but we're excited because also this will be around the time. If Michelle, if you're okay with me saying about it,
No.
okay.
Gotta wait for that too.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll have
be doing
exciting,
some other business
exciting
things
news.
around that time, or members of us will be doing some interesting things. All right. Liner. I need liner.
I am currently oftentimes when you're doing a fake, do really deep and then do something really bright on the outside to kind of give of pulling forward.
It's Rachel, are you still there?
I think Rachel is struggling a little bit.
And she's the one hosting this, so
Oh boy.
if we suddenly go, we will come right back as soon as we figure out things. And please let us know in chat if we suddenly disappear.
Well, I've got the stream up here. It looks like we're okay, except for Rachel. Oh,
Well, Rachel has now disappeared.
I wonder if it just migrated hosts.
It must have.
Yeah.
all right. We got some
yeah.
highlighters going down the nose there on Michelle.
That was a lot of work.
A lot of contour.
Yeah, I was like, let me put my eyebrows down. Wait, why are the eyebrows attached to the nose? God damn it.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. Hello.
Yeah, you
Hi.
are.
Rachel's back. Maybe no longer.
Yeah, stay tuned. We actually need to fill out what panels we're doing there, but we should be doing some fun ones.
Oh, Rayseekin says Michelle is kind of given Black Swan.
Ooh.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
The kind of lesbian ballet movie with Mila Kunis and Natalie Portman.
Yep. That's the one. Can you imagine that was back in 2010?
What the hell? You know, I chose to do
I
this
missed a lot of
makeup
things.
and
What's
then
happening?
forgot that I don't have a forehead.
Oh, yeah. They kind of do exaggerate things up there.
Yeah. Yeah, they use all the real estate, except I don't got real estate. Rachel's just like...
We can hear some intermittent laughing from Rachel. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Looking back at Sam. Sam's got some really strong eyeshadow going on.
Yep. Oh, there goes Rachel again.
Reseekins is asking Michelle if you're going for a more drag or Trixie Mattel look.
Oh, somebody's getting close.
Oh.
I asked the chat which person to do, and I threw Trixie's name in there, but then Sam said, "What wig do you have?" And I said, "Oh, yeah, I don't have a Trixie wig, so we're gonna have to go with somebody else."
Oh, but it seems like it's close, so
Yeah.
welcome back, Rachel.
Hi. Yeah. I'm technologically impaired.
That's your internet. Your internet is technologically impaired, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, my computer's not great either, so it's probably a bit of both. Why not both? I think what I'm gonna do is put on this tissue paper shenanigans because the eyelash glue is pretty dry.
But it looks like you have two pretty big gashes going on there.
The fact that I have to make these brows symmetrical is like already making me tired.
See, I'm tempted to just do this half and then be like, because I am not like good with left hand doing eye stuff at all.
Yeah, that's why I give up. Whenever I get to my left, I just put it on there and hope for the best and don't look.
But the thing is, the way this eye makeup is going, I can kind of like just kind of blur it out. So it's like, all right, well, we'll do that.
Well, it's also because yours shows up on camera. Mine just totally doesn't at all.
I got a lot more random like blocks of color to add.
I've been rewatching the entirety of Drag Race since, I don't know,
Just the US version or also the internationals?
just US. Since before Canada.
So for people like me that have no idea what drag racing is, do you want to give me a summary?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race?
Yeah.
Can you give me the 5-second summary?
The 5-second summary. The Cliff Notes.
Yeah, the Cliff Notes.
I think Drag Race started in 20. Why did I say 20? I think it's 2009? 2009 or 10. RuPaul's an internationally known drag queen. Calls himself supermodel of the world. Had like a talk show in the early 2000s, I believe. Anyway, the first season was shot in what looked like RuPaul's freaking garage, and had this like really ridiculous blurry ass busted filter. But it quickly grew in popularity. It started out on Logo TV. And for those of you who are young and don't know what that means, that was the like gay channel on TV. You did have to like sign up for it. It didn't just like come with your regular cable package.
It came with mine.
Did it? I feel like it came with some and not all. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it depends on your package, but yeah.
Drag Race has like Where are we at? Season 16?
It's a competition of drag queens, and it tests like their charisma, their comedy, their performance, and they have to sashay for their life.
Does it come with all of the drama that unscripted reality TV?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they've had disqualification. Like Willem got disqualified. Like all the big name drag people have been on it. Alaska, Trixie, Jujubee, Kimchi.
Good. So I throw my mirror. I went to DragCon when I went to New York City the first year. I don't remember if that was 2016 or 2017, but it had been quite a number of years since the first couple seasons, and it was really like a line con. Like everybody was just standing in line to meet their favorite people from the show, and because nobody really remembered the first couple seasons, the first season of Drag Race actually got lost for several many years, and so I think a lot of people never watched it because it wasn't available to watch or stream anywhere. Not really sure what was there, but I had this really funny time meeting Angina from the first season, and she thought I was a teenager, and she was just like, "How do you know me? You're so young." And then I told her how old I was, and she was like, "Asian don't crack." And I was like, "Bitch, same to you though." It was really cute though.
Ooh,
One of the bad things about Drag Race is it seems to hop networks a lot. It's been on Paramount, Logo, MTV. So trying to find it sometimes is a pain, and trying to see all the seasons can be a pain because of who has the rights to it. And someone guessed who I am.
Hey, Rusikins, congratulations.
Yes, I am I'm doing Lizelle.
Oh, we've got a new guest here, Rachel Tripod's mom.
Hi. We're on my phone now because what is this nonsense?
We have the double view going on.
You can see me because there we go. It kicked me off finally. Cool. Yeah. Hi. We're here. We're doing something. So it's not super great. The foundation lies completely differently over the tissue than it does on my actual skin, but it just looks pretty gross. So I cut a little slit in my fake skin, and now I'm just peeling it up and down, and I'm going to fill it with my flappy skin flap.
It's already looking gross, but neat.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
All right. Trying to figure out what color. So Lizelle has these she has the brown spots here and here, but she has this also dark mark here. I'm trying to figure out if that's more of a black or a brown. I think. I don't know.
Angela says scars are looking awesome.
Yeah, this one looks decent. I put some light makeup around the outside, filled it in with my MAC cherry lip liner.
Okay. Black.
And that's what I'm filling in my head goop with.
Alright, do I have a smaller brush for that? I'm going to have to wash these all so much.
I'm gonna fill my skin flap down and put some blender on that too, on the inside.
The year I went to DragCon, I met the queen that I am painting myself as, along with another friend who's the same height as me, and it is a hilarious picture. We're like two little Oompa Loompas.
Right. So for an update for all the new people that have joined us, Sam is Lizelle from Baldur's Gate 3. Michelle is a drag queen, drag contestant of some description, which no one has guessed yet who it was. And Rachel has been drawn some scars, and Emmy has suggested to fill it with tiny babies.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Okay, that's looking pretty gross there. Flappy skin. Well, I think I
This
do.
is actually kind of rough, so maybe.
So Emmy is guessing Zeus cosplay for someone.
Or should do it.
We're gonna put a little black in here to deepen up this nastiness. Oh, I know what I need to do.
Reseekins is asking if you, Rachel, are doing an Evil Dead thing.
Not specifically. It was mostly just an attempt to, like, not aggravate my facial rash any further by only putting very specifically placed things. We're just going with the rash theme. I am taking some very pink blush, and I'm going to kind of make my skin look very irritated around the outside of this. It's all about the layering and the shading with this kind of stuff.
Or like a tiny long Furby slithering out of the scar.
Oh no!
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh,
That would be
you could
funny.
take the little Furby I gave Ryan and like attach it to your face.
That little Furby has a mech eyeball and is holding a gun.
Exactly. So of course it would be hostile.
Uh-huh. Alright, we're gonna blend even further by making it pink and irritated around the outside of these. The rigid collodion didn't do a whole lot. You can see my cheek is puckered a little bit.
It did the most for me, like right here on my upper lip. Here,
Yeah,
not as much.
It's supposed to do more on the more fleshy bits, and that's why I tried it on my cheek. Maybe I'll do a lip thing too, just for fun.
But yeah, if you do it like somewhere in this area, it looks really good. Chest burster Furby. That would be a beautiful sight, actually.
It really would.
Oh, we're going back onto Alien, but instead of an alien, it's Furby. Oh boy.
Well, if you guys watched last year, I did a Furby.
It's very impressive, I might say.
And it is the thumbnail for this live stream, and every time Coraline saw the picture, she started to cry.
Oh, I made a child cry. All right, this is starting to come together. I need to make this look a little rougher.
Yeah, let me put some of this on my lip, because that sounds fun.
while everyone's continuing to add their makeup on, I am repping one of Belladonna's newest dresses.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh,
No.
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 Yep.
There,
Deep.
There you
Yeah.
go. You
there
got
we
it.
go.
Leopard ice cream shop. Ooh, this feels super weird tightening on my lip. Ooh, I hate that.
So for Techo, we showed this dress and we had Mimi modeling it, and Mimi did not want to take it off.
So it just left the backstage on her body.
Yep. Exactly. I took it home with me immediately.
And I got jealous, so for my birthday, Michelle made me my own version of it.
Eventually, we will twin, Sam. One day.
I do have the headpiece that you didn't want, though.
I'm still trying to find cat ears because all the cat ears on Amazon looked terrible.
Yeah. All right.
We used to have cat ears, but they sold all.
They sold
Very slowly.
They did sell very slowly, but yeah, they did all eventually.
And there's other vendors that sell cat ears that they can deal with that. Like Winnie. We love Winnie. Winnie can sell her cat stuff.
Oh, this feels so weird on my lip. Ooh.
All right.
Although it does look pretty cool.
Gonna go in with carne asada.
A color. I have some fake blood from Spirit Halloween that's at least 7 years old, maybe older. I am unsure. But I have a spoon rest that I'm going to spray it into because Sam looked up the ingredients and decided that, well, not edible. It's probably fine if I put it on a food-ish dish.
Gotta use my chemistry degree somehow.
And then I'm just going to take this.
I have to wonder if any of the regulations regarding makeup have changed since the past 7 years.
There's some like color dyes that aren't really used anymore, but not that much.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff does run really well, so if I put on enough in the same spot, it will kind of drizzle down my face. Oh, you drizzle. Sorry, I realized you couldn't see any of that.
Emmy has asked for more leopard fabric.
So we currently have a pink version of the dress Mimi's wearing and a purple version, both in our size 1, available now, and they will be at NecoCon. And then if they don't sell at NecoCon, they'll be on our site. Or you can just message us.
We will have a pre-order at some point.
But currently we are working on the few ice cream shop orders and Georgine orders that we took.
Ooh, it's so shiny and juicy looking.
Lizelle's forehead is not as long as mine, so gotta stretch these out a little.
Oh yeah, this is really good to like drizzle along the edge of this.
Angela endorses the purple version of the leopard print dress.
It is
Yeah,
very.
it definitely is a very Angela dress, but sadly, I believe both of them are size 1s. Or
And
both the pink and purple are 1s.
Reseekins is asking, didn't Too Faced get in trouble for selling palettes that weren't skin or eye safe as eyeshadow palettes?
I feel like a lot of makeup companies did.
Yeah, several of them did, I think.
Most of them use the same manufacturer, so probably all had the same source.
Ew, look at that. Gross.
Boy.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's feel that down a little bit.
I cannot imagine doing this entire black part with all eyeliner. I'm using eyeshadow to be cheaper.
I guess if you had a gel liner pot, it probably wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I don't know if that could make my lip a little bit weird, but how far down on your lip did you into your lip did you put it, Sam?
Just touching it, like the very top. I didn't go through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so she has some here.
Fake blood over here. My spoon rest. I'll just rest this brush here. As if for a spoon. I think. Where did that brush go? I used this one. I am just using a really pale concealer for this one. Kinda.
All right. Anyone still have any guesses for Michelle? We were getting close, but we haven't quite gotten there yet. So I don't know if it's me, Rachel, but when you've put the concealer on, it reminds me of the cake that I had yesterday. It looks the same color as like someone put raspberry filling over a vanilla frosted cake.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I know you still have blending to do, but that's just what it reminded me of.
Yeah, it kind of if I had full foundation on, it wouldn't be quite so noticeable, but my foundation does a lot of heavy lifting on my face. Because I have some pretty wax skin for the most part.
I can relate. That's why I put BB cream on my entire face. Looks like Sam, are you done or are you...
I need to add some touches like some freckles and some shading, but I wanted to throw on my costume. Also to see how much, how far down onto my neck I actually had to go.
Well, it's looking pretty good in there. The background is trying to get in there, but...
Yeah, I did the Baldur's Gate character selector or creator screen. So yeah, the reason why I chose this was one, my DM suggested, hey, do Lizelle. But also, Michelle had brought up Baldur's Gate the other day, so then my brain was thinking Baldur's Gate.
So I was doing a client's toenails, and they were like, girl, have you seen the Baldur's Gate character creation stuff? And I was like, no. What are you talking about? And she was like, well, you can choose to have a fat puss. I was like, excuse you? So then, of course, I had to ask the group chat because Rachel's husband is a gamer, and I was just like, hey, Rachel, is Ryan playing this game? I've had so many of my clients too. I'm like, do you play Baldur's Gate? Have you chosen a thick puss? A thin puss? What have you chosen? And then Sam did not let me down. She showed me all kinds of videos, and I had to look at it with my good eyes.
I showed her a video of every race option and gender option.
I did hear Baldur's Gate had a lot of options.
Yes.
Yes.
So you get 2 female presenting genitalia options, and I think like 2 or you have more male presenting genitalia options. But it's not as customizable as a game that came out years ago called Conan, where it used a slider to determine the size, like that you wanted of things, of chest and genital area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
that one was weird.
Just max out that dong slider, and then it's like swinging around down by the knees as your character runs around.
Was that game as horny as Baldur's Gate?
No.
No, it was just...
It was kind of sandboxy, run around, do shit.
I see.
I'm going to...
I never did any contouring or lip, or her lips a little darker than natural.
It might be hard to see on my camera. I'm using a dark brown felt tip eyeliner to add like a really deep tone to the very inner part of the cut.
She's got a little bit more pinky tone in her lip.
Looks like, unfortunately, Rasikins is tapping out with the guessing. She stopped watching Drag Race after Rose's lip sync finale. So it's mostly shots in the dark.
Oh.
Do we want to give a hint?
That was the season after this, Queen. So you would have watched the season, I believe. Yeah, because that was she's talking about what's her face? I'm like, this is the season that Shea Coulee had her win stolen. Basically. You know, the only thing I can think about is Quibi.
That was a funny mistake.
Well, because that queen had a Quibi show, and like that was like what supposed to come out 2020, and then everything died. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was Quibi that thing where like supposedly like a lot of stars wanted to make really short like
Yes.
shows or something?
Yeah.
And then no one cared.
Well, it was something where like because they were under a certain time limit, they didn't have to pay something about the Writers Guild.
Cool. The thing that they were just striking about anyway.
Yeah. Like it was kind of like it was not good. But I don't know why it failed necessarily. Like I remember I was watching something and I kept seeing ads about it as I was sewing for our Katsucon show.
I think it just came out at a bad time. But like also I think because the clips were supposed to be really short, it was just like, how do you make TV shows like in, I don't know, whatever the time limit was.
Yeah, it was short.
Yeah, so just looking at some news, they shut down about 6 months after launch, and they cited the fact that there just weren't enough people subscribing for them to maintain their trajectory.
And that's sad because people were just like sitting there at home twiddling their thumbs.
And watching Tiger King.
Yeah. And playing Animal Crossing. Playing Animal Crossing, watching Tiger King.
Oh man. Pandemic started 3 years ago now. Something like 3 years ago.
Terrible. Oh god, it's dribbling. It's dribbling down my face.
That's right. Rasikins reminded us TikTok also filled the void.
Yeah. Ooh, his blood is tickling me as it dribbles down my forehead.
Taken out of context, that would have sounded a lot worse.
Mm-hmm. Here, you like how juicy and gooey my skin flaps look?
I don't think Rachel.
Nope. Don't care. It's okay. My 6-year-old said something the other day, and I looked at the mom next to me and was like, phrasing. Are we still doing phrasing? All right. Ooh, my skin. Ooh. Gross. Okay, I like this trick.
I hate it.
Alright, let me turn off my background so you can actually see my ears.
Nice.
Very nice, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out better than I expected.
Seekin said TikTok was like the second coming of Vine at first before it went longer format.
Yeah.
Man, I remember Vine.
What a time. I never Vined, but my younger sibling did, and would send me YouTube compilations of Vines.
I remember those times too. I never had a Vine. I still don't have a TikTok. And I know if I ever did, you're never going to see me ever again.
Belladonna technically has a TikTok.
Yeah, I've made 2 videos.
We got it more to just park the name.
I did have fun making the videos. I should really make more. But I haven't had any time. I made literally 1 nail video, and that's it.
It like blocks out my ears.
I do not blame you. It's...
They're honestly really time consuming. Like when I've made some of the short videos that I've put up on here and like editing down all the clips, it takes hours to edit a 1-minute video. And I'm like, who gets a return on this? It takes for freaking never. And I guess you get better at it, but like it's just so time consuming for the amount of video you get out of it.
Yeah, definitely. Like, as far as I can tell, like from what I've seen from like YouTubers back in the day, they used to do a lot more edited long form content. And then a lot of them have now phased out into sort of more vlog style stuff, which is less editing.
Someone got Michelle's.
Oh,
here we go.
Yeah.
There we go, Rasikins. Got it. MP. Congratulations.
Inner eye corner shape.
Yeah, if you guys haven't got it, I was going to give the hint of it's also a food. A very yummy food.
Now I can talk about the fact that I am using Kimchi's makeup. Yay! I'm also using the Anastasia Alyssa Edwards palette.
I was using the Glamlight pizza and taco palettes.
for your weird greens and yellows.
Mm-hmm. Trying to figure out which one shows off the. All right, these ears are heavy and don't want to stay on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing some on Halloween, so hooray for that. And possibly Saturday of NecoCon. My little one had requested to be Midna from Twilight Princess for Halloween, so husband has crafted her a piece that looks really awesome, and I am finishing up her bodysuit, and it's actually pretty cool. And then she wanted me to be Zelda because my husband has a Link costume we made him, and I was like, how am I going to do Zelda? But then I randomly scrambled around in my closet and realized that I have almost everything to be horse girl version of Zelda from Breath of the Wild, so that's what I'm going to do. I made a little blue jacket for it. That was the only thing I had to make. And the fabric I had in my stash from my wedding that Michelle has worn some of in the wedding, I had extra and made the jacket out of.
Oh, what on earth?
Right? But so here's her little shirt. It's so cute. And then I did like little for on the sleeves. I made her some pants that are too small, so I have to make them bigger. But
It's cute.
yeah, it'll be cute.
We love a good theme. Sam, source of my bruises.
Yeah, and she's like 4 without shoes. So when we took the picture with her, it's like a 8-foot tall person with us who were like 4'10".
Is she tall, like, without shoes?
Yeah, I just said she's 6'4" without shoes or hair.
Oh, I didn't realize she was that tall.
Yeah,
No.
she held tall.
No, it's looking good though, Michelle. Also, I really like your floppy skin flap, Rachel.
Yeah, shit. Just gonna.
And I love it. The best like face pose for Lizelle is just look like a bitch.
You look like her. Good job.
Oh, Rachel, you can do some ventriloquism with that.
Hello. It is me, Flappy, the skin.
I hate it.
Even from the side, it looks pretty good because I've like peeled it away from my skin a little bit. I have to say, I was a little bit frightened at first trying to stick the scissors underneath and not actually get my skin. Yeah. Flappy is much better than the other one. The original Collodion didn't really do a lot for me.
Yeah, but yours is also like nearly a decade old.
This is true. Although I don't think it really did a whole lot for me when I had it in the first place. Like, I don't know. I remember putting it on my...
definitely did stuff for me.
No. Mm-hmm. I mean, mine could also be older than 7 years old because I got it from Premier Costume Shop in Richmond that has since closed. But I don't even know how fast their product moved because it was always dead in there.
It was.
I have a couple of wigs I've gotten from there that I really like in cosplays, but
now the fun question will be, after we all finish, who's going to get everything off the fastest?
Me. I don't know, maybe. I kind of want to start like peeling my skin.
I know. I've been kind of like stretching my lip a little bit just because I feel it like.
It like you can kind of
the
peel
way-
it off.
If you ever put like a clear glue stick on you and how it feels as it tightens, I'm getting that feeling like here.
I just
I'm
peeled
just like
off
the urge to pick at it is just so strong.
tiny little skin flap here, like. Yeah, since Michelle's still going, I guess I would need to take a picture before, like, oh, but I can't take a picture 'cause I'm using my phone to stream, Dan. I kind of want to, like, peel this on camera, though, because it's so awful looking.
Where did I put my lip liner?
So yeah, next week, Rachel and I will be heading to Necco, and that is our last show of the year. If you stop by Saturday, you will get to see the little one, possibly.
Yeah.
And if you see her, say you really like her Midna costume, and she looks so good. Unless she's lazy and has decided to do her Kiki costume.
Yeah, she was like, maybe I'll wear Kiki, and I'm like, I mean, Kiki's cute, but, like, Midna, we worked so hard on it. Wear it to a con, you weeb child.
Oh yeah, resequence is a good idea. You can try to take a screenshot.
Yeah, we'll definitely take some screenshots. But like mine looks a lot different in person and on my phone than on here.
Yeah. There. I peeled off my
see
little...
how streaky some of the bits are, which is good.
Right? Definitely get that good face blurring phone app technology.
Honestly, I did my
Honestly,
makeup for webcam ready, not in person ready.
I'm a little sad that my chin doesn't look horrible. Like, I'm glad it doesn't feel horrible anymore, but it looked really bad the other day, and it would have just added to whatever's going on here. So it started to get itchy, and then I had to wear a mask the whole day at Nightshade, and it just was like rubbing against it. Oh, it was so bad. It's so sad.
Oh, I can make the ears twitch.
Here, I'll put on my own ears too, just for fun. Since I'll be wearing mine.
So yeah, Belladonna plans. We'll be doing NecoCon, and then during the winter, we'll basically be working on our pre-orders that we did for ICS and Joljean. And then we'll be transitioning into whatever we end up doing at KatsuCon, and I'll be starting, our 2024 stuff. So if you're looking for us to do any custom work or special things, wait till after the new year, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that definitely sounds like it. Oh, Michelle, those lips look so good.
They do.
This is hilarious. I have never overdrawn my lips like this. I'm just like...
I kind of want to overdraw mine sometimes just because my top lip's so, puny. Just to see how dramatic of a difference it is.
I think what's funny is I didn't overdraw my top lip at all.
Yeah, Michelle has very plump lips.
But I overdrew my bottom lip a lot. Well.
Oh, it's looking real good. You're almost ready for hair.
I know. Skippies. My little bit of
I
one.
always love what y'all create. Yeah, so 2024, what do you think we should do for our theme? This year was kind of country-ish. The year of denim.
Denim is in right now. We just hit it at the right time.
And you can thank Bay Area Kai for jokingly suggesting a January in January.
That we didn't make.
Me being like, ooh, this is weird. What if ICS but jeans? But yeah, we've done country. We did our Rainbow Pride. That's always going to be a thing for us. We did a goth line one year. We did
Goth.
Us
attempting goth. We
did
tried.
a classical goth. We did bridal. We have done swimsuits. We will never do those again. Don't ever ask for them.
I still wear them sometimes when I pull, but I haven't pulled lately.
And no, I do not have any pictures of the swimsuits ever being modeled.
Yeah, I don't even know if any. I mean, I'm sure they exist somewhere. We did Richmond Fashion Week. But yeah.
Yes, because Richmond, Virginia is so fashion.
So fashion.
Well, you could still do the...
so that's pretty fashion.
Yeah. I don't know, Mimi, what would you like to see us do next year?
I don't know. I'm still into the RPG, Belladonna RPG, like make some armor style, given that the jean stuff seems heavy enough to be actually armor. Angela's
throw this over JSK.
Angela's suggesting coats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, Rasikin's Techo is beach episode theme this year. So
Techo is beach themed. However, we will be attending Techo as vendors. However, we will most likely not be in their fashion show. They like to rotate out designers, and we've been in the show 2 years in a row. So we are unlikely to be in their fashion show again. So, which we've talked about it. We're cool. But we will be vending, so we will be there. We love you guys out there. It's actually one of our best shows profit-wise, so we will, of course, be there again.
Yeah.
And if they need an extra designer in the show, we'll do it. But as of right now, we do not have plans to be in their fashion show this year, which we're cool with. We get to just chill.
Yeah, attending a con only and not doing a fashion show is so much easier.
You can actually watch the whole show this year.
Whoa! I watched none of it except for who was showing right before us.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means I have to go and see you guys at a different con next year then to do my...
It's not Techo, but yeah. We just
no, but like as a model.
For modeling.
Yeah.
Austin and Katsu.
Yeah.
Are our most likely shows.
And then the one we can't talk about yet?
That one we're not doing a show at.
Oh, no? Oh, okay.
No, the other one that's in talk.
The other one that's in talk
would be a fashion show, but that's quite a lot further away.
Yes.
Opposite coast.
If we do another one in May, if we do the one on the East Coast, there won't be a show. If we do the one on the West Coast, there would be a show. So,
because they are the same weekend, so it's like, which one will we go to? I don't know. Maybe neither. We'll see.
So we might have plans in May, but not sure yet. But yeah, Katsu or Boston is a definite. We are doing something because that's how we guarantee we can buy a booth. And Katsu, it's expected of us. So.
Wow, they expect you out there.
I mean, it's our home con. We know everybody who runs it.
And they like to have us as the last ones to go because we usually put on a good show. Usually give something dramatic at the very end. Be it a jean dress or a Toshi Dollar File. coming out and spitting blood. We do fun stuff.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Yeah. Didn't warn us about that.
Yeah, she just kind of did it, and we were like, yay!
To be fair, her dress was kind of inspired for us by Countess Elizabeth Bathory, the drinks virgin's blood lady from, I don't know, Romania or wherever. So it was on theme. It was cool.
I don't actually know where these go.
On your eyelids.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do mascara, but I don't think adding mascara would add much to this. Unless I were to do like a glam Lizelle. That's not her. I did get some fashion tape to like bring my nose up more because her nose is so. But to get it to be dramatic enough to actually look like hers, it was not holding down well. So you just get the drawn on extra nostril bit.
Oh yes, are you using your doll-filed Megamoth lashes?
Oh yeah, I mean, when the hell else am I going to use this giant ass thing? I just stuck it in my eye crease, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, I'm kind of curious how insane they'd look.
Because I know, like,
Yeah, that would be insane.
I know Trixie doesn't glue the lash to her actual lash line. She, like, glues it somewhere above, but I don't know where, so that's why I'm like, I guess I'll just stick it in my eye crease.
By the way, if you ever want really big dramatic eyelashes, Toshi.
They're sold out right now.
She had some at KCON.
Oh, she doesn't have them on the website. She has white ones on the website. I looked.
I feel like
She
my
probably has
eyeballs are gonna fly away.
They sure do. I love it. You ready for hair? I want to see you with hair.
Yeah, I need to put hair on. I didn't bring it down, so we're gonna like hilariously climb on this desk and see if I can get it down.
Do you want me
I don't know. We'll find out. Huh?
You could ask your partner.
Oh wait, I can get it.
Oh, it's up there. Oh, I've stuck it up there. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's dusty. Woo!
Michelle, be tiny.
I love how it's just entirely blurred out.
It doesn't know what to do. You might have to unblur your background.
Oh, no. Now that's on their head, it's starting to show up.
Yes. Yes.
This was the wig we used for RuffleCon 2016? 2017?
The first one.
16 then.
Yeah. Yes. So cute.
Oh my god, there's so much dust on this thing.
It's been up there a while.
I took it down and then put it back up a couple months ago.
Look at your phone. And not your...
I know. I'm like looking at my screen.
Mm-hmm. Very cute.
So, as you can see, we've done our looks.
Flappy. Flappy.
Oh, what's that? Whoa. That's a new...
What, want to go like this? Hold on.
No, the one where you made... Yeah, that one, where you made it really big.
I like that these lips are like as big as my mouth. Like if I open my mouth all the way.
You have a really large mouth for your face
I
size.
know, that's why I'm saying it's so funny.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna do my lips like this all the time. Just like,
Yeah.
they're so big. Oh my god.
So yeah, this is our Halloween makeup woo stream.
Upstream. Please send us ideas, either Instagram DM or if you're in our Discord. Just send us ideas for live streams, please.
Oh, well, we do have maybe some to give some foreshadowing in the upcoming months. We are working on some metaverse inspired things.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Rachel,
yes.
Mimi, and I, mainly Mimi, has been working on something fun for.
Yeah, I'll need to hop into that. If anyone likes to game, then we'll have some game-related content coming up. Yeah, Mimi's been working on it. It's pretty cute.
I haven't unfortunately been on that much recently, but I'm sure I'll be back on.
We've been
eventually.
busy as well.
Yeah, we've all been real busy. But yeah, maybe we can live stream running around in there and show it off. That would be fun.
Michelle's
Sure.
faces.
Oh, I should start doing Alyssa Edwards ones.
All right. Thank you guys again for tuning in.
Yeah, thank
We're
you
gonna
so
go
much.
take our own little selfies and stuff, and do our normal after stream chat as we figure out all the business things. Michelle just needs a mini skirt dress and some go-go boots. Don't think I've seen Michelle in that kind of stuff since like college, but
Yeah, that's on college. Yeah, and like
college
my
Michelle
college
wore
clothes
something.
All right, folks.
Emmy is suggesting Demon Zuckerberg for a theme.
Oh no,
What's that mean?
I don't know.
It's
already a
Zuckerberg
robot.
is a demon.
He's already a robot in real
I'm
life.
a wizard person. Yeah.
That is the face, Michelle. Yes.
I can do kimchi makeup more often. Damn.
How do I? Here, hold on. Here, I'm gonna make you real big.
Oh yeah, we should do like a everyone big.
There we are. Yes. Beautiful. Love it.
Cute.
All right. Let's see. Here we go. Sam, get your bitch face on.
Yeah.
Nice.
That uppity nose.
Mm-hmm. Very just fuck you. Reaction gifts, yes.
All right. Here we go. Here I am. Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me get this way. Okay. We're gonna flappy skin flap. Oh, does this look okay? Oh.
Ew.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.